Hello, guys, and welcome back to IronPixel once again. And in today's episode, actually, I wanted to try some of the mods which are present online. And I was trying to look at different videos on how to use mods in Minecraft Java Edition. And I eventually found a video which actually showed how to get mods, and especially the guns. So this episode we'll be primarily doing some gun tests and to see like what kind of guns are there in the mods. And with that, I just thought that before we can test out some of these guns, we should create a test range for that matter. And this test range would be like built in a creative world, because I cannot, in a sane world, I can't collect all the substances which are here, all the bricks. That would take a lot of time and it would just lead to more delays. So that's why I thought, like, why not create a parallel creative world and just use that to test out the different kinds of mods that are here. So this, as you can see, this one is the gun mod by the website called MrCrayfish's.com. This mod is specifically called the MrCrayfish's gun mod, and it has a lot of guns like the shotgun, the heavy rifle, the rifle, pistol, the machine pistol, the bazooka, the grenade launcher, and even a minigun. I think I feel like after testing out all the weapons, most likely the bazooka is sort of the most damage inflicting weapon. However, as you can see, like we have used this gun even while the construction of the test range. This test range would primarily be used for the guns except for bazooka, because while I was playing, I just saw that the bazooka just destroys the whole thing, including the ground which it hits. So it's a bit of a destructive weapon. So I have tried not to use it much, although I think once I used it mistakenly and the podium just blasted, and that's a bit sad, but it's okay, it's not a big deal. So we have used like these bricks to make it up, so that we can have like two chambers. One of the chambers will actually be holding the the mobs, and the other chamber will have the villagers, just to see like whether these weapons are able to sort of used in a way so that no villager is hurt. But as you can see, as the game proceeds, it's really hard to sort of do that, because it's like a chain reaction. You have one zombie villager which attacks another villager, and then they turn into zombie villagers, and this just goes on. If single zombie converts one villager, now there are two of them, these two will go on to attack more people, which just sets off a chain reaction. And especially if there are baby zombies, they are like impossible to run away from. So it's futile actually, but just for fun we have added some more villages just in order to check how fast our guns are actually able to get rid of the mobs. But essentially there is no such gun that can save the villagers from the onslaught of the mobs. But it's fun to check the different kinds of guns, which would be presented in the next part of the video, where we test out the 4 guns. I think the assault rifle, the machine pistol, then there was the minigun and the bazooka. So these are the 4 guns primarily used to test out the effectiveness against the mobs.